Hey guys, welcome to the first match of the 2023 YouTube Tournament Series, sponsored by UTR and Tennis Warehouse. So today we have...
I'm Jack Cross.
Clay Thompson.
And so this is the first time you guys have ever hit or met, so it'll be interesting to see how this match goes. For any new viewers, do you want to let them know what your UTR and tennis background is?
I'm about an 11-4 UTR, play high school tennis at Corona Del Mar, and going to Cal Poly next year.
Yeah, which is a D1 school. And you also did really well at a national doubles tournament.
Yeah, I just got a silver ball at indoors last week.
Yeah. Congrats.
Congrats, yeah, that's sick.
Clay, what are your tennis achievements?
I was the #3 recruit in the country, went to UCLA, became the #1 player in college tennis there, and then played professional tennis, got to number 408 in the world, and I believe my current UTR is somewhere around a 13.
Okay, yeah. It says 13.5 with
sure.
like 10% reliability.
What is 10% reliability? Yeah, sounds like me.
Is Clay probably the best player, maybe the most accomplished player you've ever played?
Yeah, for sure. He's one of them.
I don't believe that, yeah.
Might be an underdog.
He's grown up around Peter Smith. He's probably hit with a couple good players. Brandon Holt, Steve Johnson.
All right, guys, what racket strings and tension are you using for the match today?
I'm using Slinko Hyper G 16L, strung at 49 pounds.
I'm using the Technofiber T-Fight 305 with Triox string, strung at 39 pounds. I'm at 15L, I believe, as well right now.
And then, do either of you guys have lead tape on your frames?
I don't.
I have a lot in the grip, not so much in the handle.
Okay.
Or in the top.
I'll make sure to leave all their equipment gear in the link below. All right, guys, you want to give the viewers a quick summary of how you play?
I'd say I'm more of an aggressive baseliner. Definitely looking to come in, attack when I can.
I'm a little bit of everything. I got a big serve that I rely on, and you know, sometimes I grind, sometimes I come in. It depends on the opponent. We'll see what happens against them.
Yeah. As always, guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button and leave some nice comments for these two guys for playing today.
Up or down?
Yeah.
It's down.
I'll receive.
All right, I'll stay.
This tournament series is sponsored by UTR Sports. UTR has a rating system that can give you a good idea of what level a player is playing at. And they also have a power subscription that I personally use to help plan my content. Normally, without a power subscription, you can only see the first 2 whole numbers of a player's UTR rating, but with the power subscription, you can see the next 2 decimal points of their rating. And then you can also track the win-loss record of players, plus you can see their rating history, so when they were higher, when they were lower, and what they're currently at. Also, for my channel, UTR has been really helpful because it can help me decide which matchups may be close and which matchups may be a little farther apart, and maybe for those farther apart matchups I might include a handicap or something like that to make it more fun. Other benefits include discounts with partners such as Tennis Warehouse, Fabletics, and Tennis Channel Plus. And with the Power subscription, there would be no verified fees for UTR events and Flex Leagues. The Power subscription costs $12 a month if you want to do a monthly plan, or if you want to do a yearly plan, it'll cost $120 for the whole year. And there's also a free 30-day trial on the iOS app. I'll leave the link to sign up for the Power subscription down below, as well as a link to try the free 30-day trial. Thanks again to UTR for sponsoring this tournament series, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Back. Back.
Feels good. Call?
30-40. It was good.
Up. Damn it, Winston.
That backhand, man.
That was the shot I wanted.
Bro.
Let's go. Good job, no bagel. Keep it up.
Now I got a break.
How could anyone break that first service game?
Impossible. Like, I don't know. What?
Wait, was that in or out?
I don't know. I can't see any lines.
I couldn't see either.
No.
You're playing pretty well.
On my service games.
Yeah. Good call. Jack, if you win, you should send this video to your Cal Poly coach. I think he'd be impressed.
No way I'm letting Nick Carlos see that video. No.
Is that a second serve?
Yeah. There's no difference. You have 2 chances to make 1 serve.
Bro, I just That's just so bad. Come on.
Let's go. I do that a lot too.
I do not deserve that game.
You didn't, but you got it. The show goes on. All right, one more game, Jack. At least one more. Good shot. All right, guys, that was an 8-3 8-game pro set match that Clay won. Pretty entertaining, I thought. Jackie came out serving pretty well. Took advantage of that. I think maybe later on in the match, the serves the first serves at least, weren't as consistent.
Yeah, I felt a lot of pressure because it was tough to win points, especially on a serve. So
Yeah.
every point was big.
Was the pressure, did you feel the pressure on your service games or his service games or both?
I just felt a lot of pressure on both, because especially on my service game, because if I get broken, it's not the easiest thing to break right back.
Mm-hmm.
And then on his service games, every point that I could get was huge, because he'd be up a point and just could be gone just like that.
Yeah, thought I served pretty well. Had a couple more errors than I'm used to, but played pretty solid, got the job done. I think Jack's a good player. I think he's got a really good point sense, which is rare for someone. I feel like he actually does a good job constructing the point. I just feel like he wasn't really able to execute today, and you know, as you said at the end, I think his movement could get a little bit better and just, you know, a little bit sharper with the execution. But it's rare for me to play a player that I actually feel like is constructing the point well and that I might actually find myself at a disadvantage against. So I think he did that really well, and I think he's a great player and got a good future ahead of him.
What's one thing that your opponent did well against you today for each of you?
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, the point construction I think was good for him, and I think he was starting a lot of points with like a low flat serve to my backhand and just kind of keeping it to that side but also low, and I just feel like I wasn't really able to do anything. Like usually my backhand is pretty solid. I can get the down the line working in my favor, but he was doing a good job kind of keeping me out of that rhythm. And you know, again, I think if a few other points, you know, go his way, then it's a closer match.
Were you trying to target Clay's backhand?
I was a little bit, just because I think in like the first game or something, he hit one forehand, basically wanted to stay away from it the rest of the match. So I tried my best to find his backhand. So
in addition to some cash from UTR as a sponsor to the players, also got some gift cards from Tennis Warehouse. So for each of you, we've got $100 gift cards.
Thank you.
From Tennis Warehouse. Thank you, Tennis Warehouse.
Thank you, Tennis Warehouse.
Any idea on what you guys may use the gift cards on?
Probably get some shoes.
Shoes, yeah. What kind of shoes do you prefer, Jack?
I've been wearing these Adidas ones.
Are those the Barricades? Or no?
I don't think those are Barricades.
I don't even know.
Those look kind of like feathers. I mean, like the old feather that I played with at UCLA.
Oh, they are Barricades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So you like Adidas shoes in general?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to wear them next year, so
Getting used
been
to
Oh, true.
getting used to them recently.
Yeah. Well, I hope you can get a nice new pair of Adidas shoes with that gift card. Clay, any idea what you might use the gift card on?
Probably balls.
Yeah.
I think I'm still pretty well taken care of on equipment, luckily, and
That's nice.
yeah, I think get some Penn ATP balls.
Yeah.
A couple cases.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Tennis Warehouse again. So Clay, your next match would be against Govind Nanda, who's at UCLA now, which is where you also played at. Any thoughts on your upcoming match against Govind?
Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I've never played against Govind, either practice or a match, so pretty excited to see what he's all about. I know he's a great player, and I'm excited for him to be back on the Bruins squad and hopefully lead them to greener pastures, because it's been a rough couple of years for us. So very happy to have him back, and I'm excited to see if I could still play #1 at UCLA.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that one.
I win 8-5.
You win 8-5 against Govind? All right. I like that. All right, and Jack, you've played Niels plenty of times in singles, and you've played Hermant in doubles. So what are your thoughts on the Hermant versus Niels match coming up?
I think Niels is playing some pretty good tennis right now, so I'm excited to see how it'll go. I played Hermant once in dubs and thought he was really good being able to like change direction of the ball, which Niels also does pretty well. So I think it'll be a pretty good matchup and hopefully a good match.
Yeah, also excited for that one. Give us a score prediction of Hermant versus Niels.
I think Niels will take it 8-4.
8-4, okay.
But I think it'll be pretty close.
All right, I guess we'll find out and see.
Yeah.
As always, guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button, leave some nice comments for these two for playing, and then thank you again for UTR and Tennis Warehouse for sponsoring this tournament series. See you on the next one.